Confederate Renovatio concept. The Confederate Renovatio, Latin for rebirth, is the latest project to come out of the Confederate Motor Company, and it is quickly making waves due to its quirky design and futuristic appeal. The bike certainly sports an interesting look with its minimalist design and everything on the outside appearance. Sadly, it doesn't quite work, and the bike looks more unfinished than an interesting and revolutionized product. The Renovatio also has one other problem in that it seems there is nowhere to sit. Seriously, take a closer look at the picture. Can you see a motorcycle seat anywhere? Dodge Tomahawk. The Dodge Tomahawk was a non-street legal concept vehicle that was introduced by Dodge all the way back in 2003. Upon its release, the bike attracted a lot of attention, mainly due to its interesting appearance and striking design. No one really knew if the vehicle was a car or a bike, but it certainly captured the minds of many. Sadly, the vehicle was not street legal and described as being barely rideable. However, it has been rumored that Dodge is planning on rebuilding and releasing the vehicle as a legal street bike in the upcoming future. Let's hope this one is more than just rideable. Batpod. Famous filmmaker Christopher Nolan wanted something fresh and unique for Batman in The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises, so he opted for something nobody expected, probably not even Batman himself. Resembling something that looks as if it has come straight out of a children's playset, the Batpod sports a 750cc Honda motorcycle engine, 2 gigantic wheels, and a whole load of other useless things. Yes, it might look spectacular, outstanding, and most definitely mind-blowing, but it actually really isn't, especially when faced with the enormous price tag of $110,000. Bombardier Embrio Unicycle concept. The Embrio concept is just one of many controversial and strange products to come out of Bombardier. Not only does the bike sport one lonely wheel, but it also uses gyroscopic technology to balance itself and the rider. However, although it might sound fancy, the bike itself is nothing special, with the concept actually rather ridiculous. Bombardier claims that by 2025, the Embrio will be the most common form of transport, with two-wheeled mean machines a thing of the past. One can only hope that Bombardier has this one wrong, with unicycles hopefully left in the circus where they belong. Paraves Monotracer. The Paraves Monotracer is a half-car, half-bike two-wheel monster machine and is billed as the next best thing in terms of transportation. However, although it might look pretty, the bike car is anything but, and is also prone to falling over while in motion. Yes, you read that correctly, the bike car has major balance issues, with disgruntled customers commenting on the lack of stability. To make things more eco-friendly, the bike car now has an electric car version ready for release and should hit the stores anywhere between now and 2020. It'll cost you, of course, with prices said to be around a whopping $100,000. Victory Ignition concept. In 2016, Victory Motorcycles teamed up with drag racing champion Urs Erbacher and revealed to the world their intricate design, the Ignition concept. According to those at Victory, the purpose of the bike was to design a new motorcycle that would deliver the strongest power and performance in its class. However, it seems the bike lacks the power as well as the performance and is rumored to have had its fair share of teething problems whilst in production. Nonetheless, Victory is keeping a tight lid on the ins and outs, with the bike ready for release in 2020. We'll just have to wait and see. Yamaha PES2. Sometimes motorcycles can look too futuristic, with the Yamaha PES2 one of those bikes. Sadly, the design lets the Yamaha PES2 down, with the main motor and the frame of the motorcycle designed as a single unit. This gives the bike a plastic effect which makes it look cheap and fake. Plus, the style of the bike resembles that of a skeleton, and nobody wants to ride a motorbike that looks like a pile of bones. It just seems like there is too much going on with the bike also sporting 2 cameras, green core technology and disc brakes on both wheels. There really is a thing of just too much. Kawasaki J. In 2018, Kawasaki USA released a video on the 2018 Kawasaki J concept, which was complete with outstanding design work and the latest technology. The bike was also revealed to be a 3-wheeled motorcycle, a Kawasaki favorite. However, although it might look sleek, the concept is anything but and takes away the magical element of a proper 2-wheeled motor machine. Plus, the video showed the bike to be much lower to the ground than your average motorcycle, therefore it is likely that the rider will suffer from back pain or aches due to the constant hunching. Come on Kawasaki, you can do better than that. Essence Motorcycles, raw. It seems custom electric motorcycles are all the rage, even if they do cost a humongous $60,000. However, although they might be the next best thing, it doesn't mean we have to like them. Take the Essence E-Raw for example, the bike looks as if it has been put together by a toddler on a junkyard. Not only does the bike look bad but it also lacks any noise whatsoever, with rumors that it sounds like a regular push bike rather than a humongous mean machine. To make matters worse, the bike also has a wooden seat, and we know what that means. Ouch. Honda RVF 1000 V4, scheduled to coincide with Honda's 70th anniversary, Honda is set to release a brand new, long-awaited superbike in late 2019, early 2020. The bike, which has long been discussed and speculated by hardcore superbike fans, is a true beauty with regards to its design. The frame is a cast aluminum blueprint made in 3 sections, and certainly adds to the sleek appearance and intricate engineering. Due to the premium quality of the motorcycle, the unit volume is expected to be low, with rumors of just 500 units. Plus, the price tag is also reputedly set at a gigantic $40,000, so you better save up those pennies if you want to grab yourself one of these special bikes. Well, it is a superbike after all. BMW Concept Link Scooter. The BMW Motorrad Concept Link Scooter, which looks like a cross between a futuristic two-wheeler and a smartphone, was one of the most popular concepts of 2017. The focus is mainly on its zero-emissions, all-electric feel vibe, however BMW has also focused heavily on its target market. In fact, head of vehicle design, Alexander Buchan recently stated, the BMW Motorrad Concept Link is not based on today's concepts, but rather meets the basic functionality needs, the technical architecture and the digital reality of today's users, the technical realities of electric drives such as the flat energy packs in the underfloor, and the compact drive on the rear wheel allowed us to create a highly distinctive design which shapes a new segment. Ducati's radar-equipped motorcycle. Ducati is known for their safety-conscious efforts and they are most definitely miles ahead of their other competitors when it comes to safety standards and up-to-date technology. In order to cement this more, Ducati recently announced a plan to introduce a motorcycle equipped with both front and rear radar. The motorbike, which should be available in 2020, was designed as part of the brand's 2025 Safety Roadmap campaign, which focuses on the health and safety of Ducati riders and models. The technology is considered to be the first of its kind and will be able to detect vehicles that may be hidden in certain blind spots or unclear areas. Hopefully, this will make riding that bit safer. Hoversurf S3. For some people, the motorbike is just not scary enough, not frightening enough and not dangerous enough. The Hoversurf Scorpion has thankfully solved this problem and decided to make traveling from A to B that more terrifying. Dubbed as an alternative to trains, planes, and automobiles, the Hoversurf is a combination of manual and automated controls. More like a motorbike than a hovercraft, the sturdy machine was inspired by heavy-duty sport motorbike frames and can hit a maximum speed of 50 km per hour. Now that's fast. Sadly, there is no exact release date for the James Bond-esque gadget, but we do know that it will set you back a whopping $150,000. Husqvarna 701 Vitpilen concept. The 701 Vitpilen is set to be one of the most beautiful bikes on the market with its angular bodywork and LED lighting a major highlight. In fact, the bike itself is so extremely lightweight that it moves at such an exceptional speed while hardly making a sound. Although this might not attract those who love the sound of a thunderous roar, it seems smooth-sounding bikes and glossy engines are the way forward in the wonderful world of bike engineering. That's right, the Vitpilen really is one of a kind when it comes to new bikes with the price confirmed at a whopping $12,000. BMW Hover Ride. BMW and LEGO recently made a number of bike enthusiasts' dreams come true when they joined forces, in order to produce a 603-part flying bike kit. The experiment ended in a full-scale model, with BMW stating, "Our concept not only incorporates the BMW Motorrad design, DNA with typical elements such as the boxer engine and the characteristic GS silhouette, it also draws on the Lego Technic stylistic idiom." The concept was so well received that rumors soon generated with regards to a brand new range of BMW-built hovercrafts. Sadly, BMW refused to confirm the rumors, however, that doesn't stop them from being true with gossip constantly surrounding the BMW giants. Honda V4 concept. The Honda V4 concept is Honda's way of letting you know what they are capable of and what they can achieve. For Honda, the idea was to merge design and technology in order to create an outstanding piece of machinery and an exceptional ride for the rider. Everybody knows that Honda is known for its aesthetics, therefore designs like this are no surprise, especially when you look at Honda's back catalog. However, this time around the technology is just as impressive, with the bike expected to be powered by a 12,000cc V4 engine and a semi-auto gearbox giving the manual or automatic option. Nice. Harley-Davidson Project Livewire. Love it or hate it, electric motorcycles are now becoming a thing, with Harley-Davidson right at the top of the queue and raring to go. Harley-Davidson has been playing with the idea of an electric motorcycle for a few years now and has finally issued a release date for 2019-2020. Unfortunately, there are no specs as of yet, but those at Harley have spilled some interesting gossip with regards to the new electrical machine. For example, the bike is rumored to go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in under 4 seconds and is also said to accelerate way faster than your average non-electric motorbike. Let's face it, electric bikes are going to take over the world. BMW Motorrad's Vision Next 100. BMW recently announced that they were reinventing the motorbike with what they dubbed the motorcycle of the future. The bike, aptly named Vision Next 100, is chock-a-block with up-to-date technology and snazzy design elements. In fact, the motorcycle even offers its riders a balance reflex, which automatically stabilizes itself when the bike detects a near topple. That's right, you can't fall off. For BMW, the future of the motorbike is down to the rise of technology, with the head of design Edgar Heinrich recently stating, "Riding a motorcycle is the ultimate sensual and analog experience in a more and more digital world." Yes, this motorcycle really is something of the future and doesn't disappoint with regards to advanced engineering and intricate design.